Now, my next guest says there's a simple fix to all of this mess. Drill more here. Former Deputy National Security Advisor under President Trump, Victoria Coates, joins me now. Victoria, it looks like for now the Biden administration is not taking that easy fix that you described, and there's a big fixation over how to retaliate against Saudi Arabia. You heard Rich say that they're looking at a moderate approach, or they're trying to be methodical about this. What are you anticipating?
Well, it's good to be with you, Charles. You know, that I almost laughed when Rich said that. I mean, their policy has been schizophrenic. I was in Riyadh when the then candidate Biden referred to making Saudi Arabia a pariah, and that went through the kingdom just like a shockwave. No one could believe anyone would be that naive about a critical relationship between two of the world's largest energy producers. And then you showed the pictures of the embarrassing fist bumps and the sort of begging tour this summer. Now they're back to threats and trying to cut the relationship off. It's really absurd.
And these are not these relationships have there's a reason we have this relationship with Saudi Arabia. And so when I read about or I hear about cutting off arms sales, for instance, just as we're trying to negotiate a deal with Iran that will give them a lot more power and a lot more money, it just seems suicidal for the region if that was the option.
It really is. And I mean, the Saudis and the Emiratis are taking live fire every day out of Yemen from the Houthi, who are Iranian sponsors. And to remove their defenses or their support for their defenses at a moment like this, when they are literally in a shooting war, is just ridiculous. And the relationship has such an extraordinary history to it, and they can be a great help to us. And I think one of the sort of cardinal sins of this administration is racing towards a energy transformation we weren't ready for, and while trashing the relationship that could help us get there.
Yeah, well, you know, it's interesting. I think, after calling them a pariah state and to go over there hat in hand, so to speak, and with the fist bump, I know it's embarrassing for the White House, but certainly some of the things they're talking about between arms and NOPEC make no sense to me. Victoria, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.